back to Bad's bike. I did actually stay in the garage a bit late last night and did this. Pretty much put the bike back together. It's looking well with this new back end on, or second hand new anyway. Yeah. Obviously the last video we did, it was I put the headlight together and put it on. I've still got to take the front off again to fit the indicators. I've got a bit of rerouting to do because this is wrong through here, and it's the same the other side. I need to go over the top really, because yeah, it's wrong. So that's got to come off again anyway, for those couple of jobs. And I thought while we were here, we'll go for a cold start, running off its own tank. Sounding sweet. Just need to get all this right, because obviously this is all moving, because as I said in the last video, I tighten it up too much, it causes tight spots in the accelerator, and I think it's purely because to get it to grip, you're having to over tighten it. So I'm gonna have to go for a bit of a pack out on those two, because it affects the indicator self-cancel. But yeah, still got a bit more to do on the wheel. This is the other side. I'm going to start cleaning it off. It's messy. The paintwork is that is rough, but it'll be alright. Smoking gun. Yeah, she sounds better without the DV killer in as well. So yeah, next job, indicators and more wheel cleaning, ready for painting. Right, so indicators are on and they all work lovely now. Back and front, both sides, both rears, all working as they should. I have rerouted these cables so they're not coming down this back here, so they're over the top. So I'm not getting any binding there now. These are nice and free throttle, and the switches are all nice and secure. These came with the bike. They were brand new, stuck those on. Mainly because I haven't got any bar end weights, so I'll wait to see if I can get hold of some of those and maybe get some nicer grips. But you know, it's not important at the minute, you know, because you know these mirrors are trash as well. I mean, they're not the ones that came with the bike, the ones I just had knocking around in the garage, and I did have them on my diversion, but they rattle too much when you're riding, so they're no good. I just stuck them on there just to see what they'd look like, but yeah, they'll be going as well. But yeah, she's definitely getting there. I say, bar sorting the wheel and the brakes out, this bike's pretty much able to go for an MOT. Fingers crossed. I probably won't be doing it before Christmas though. I could, but I probably won't, because you know I can still fettle some more. I've still got this to get on there. That's now that I've trial fitted that, I know it fits, so I can pull that off and get that back on. But yeah, I didn't solder the indicators on. I actually chop blocked those on because I didn't think it was a good idea to solder them in, because if I ever have to take them out, it'd be a pain in the arse. I'd have to cut them and re-solder them. So I did actually chop block those, but yeah, you can't see it. And I do think she's looking pretty nice. I do say I need to tidy up. Places are right shithole, look at that. But yeah, she's looking good. So one job I've got to do is I've got to buy new pads for these calipers, but one of these calipers didn't have any pads in, and the one that came with pads in has got these squeal plates in, these anti-squeal plates. I'm kind of guessing you don't necessarily need to have them. I don't think they're important, because I know if you spend the right money you can get pads with, I think EBC do pads with anti-squeal plates on them, whereas a lot of the cheaper ones, they don't have the squeal plates on them. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to matter. I suppose we'll come to that bridge when we come to it, don't we? You know, fit these onto one side and then just hope for the best on the other. Unless I can find a second-hand crappy caliper with some pads in. I don't know. I mean, I have looked online on eBay, and I've looked at some second-hand calipers, and some of them haven't got these plates in. So I'm not even sure if that really matters. But yeah, I don't think it will matter. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Because I've had the missing part from one caliper. I've had that arrive today. So I have got all the bits to clean and replace these calipers. That is when I've ordered new pads. The back caliper, that still needs a kit. We've not got around to that yet. Once I've bought that, should be plain sailing. I don't see any real issue, apart from these calipers looking a bit scruffy. I may have to sand off that front and repaint it back in. It's never going to look great anyway, is it? That I'd have to grind the surface flat to get that to look right. But that get rid of the branding. I don't know. Why would somebody do that? It looks like someone's belted it with an hammer, a big hammer. Why would you need to belt that with an hammer? Jeez. Anyway, yeah, that's a job I've got to do, and I've also got to get myself a speedo cable. Like I say, I've got to get a horn. I say it's all it's all little jobs to dribble along with. But yeah, we'll get there. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, big thumbs up, give us a shout out to your friends. You know, it's been interesting and a lot quicker than I expected it to be. See you next time.